All right, welcome to day 25 of Wheelie-American workouts. The fine print for this is the following. You know, as always, we disclaim the all warranties, including the warranty of fitness for a particular purpose and the implied warranty of merchantability. We requires a condition of you watching and using this video that you hold harmless and indemnify us for any losses you may have as a result, injuries and liabilities as a result of using this video, and also always do any exercise program as part of a plan with your medical team. So let's start. Let's put your arms across your chest and do some trunk rotations. And go the opposite way. Let's put your thumb inside your fist here. Start with your hand down beside you and bring it up and around. It's a slow motion. Do like 5 or 6 of these on each side. Same on the other side. Okay, clench your fists. Arms down by your side, and then rotate your head around. It doesn't matter which way you start it, because we're going to switch and go the opposite way. All right, so today's workout, and after I discuss this, you might want to pause and go get yourself all set up. Just going to be 2 different moves for 3 rounds. And first move, again, if you have no equipment or anything, reach over where you can. Again, safely. I don't want you Supermaning out of your wheelchair. And up. Okay. And here, if you had, a gallon water jug, that would be about 8 pounds. I got my nifty half gallon here, about 4 pounds, and then the actual thermos here weighs 2 pounds, so that's about 6 pounds. And bring that up. If you happen to have barbells or weights, you can do that. And then the next motion is going to be start out high and go down. In fact, I'll make sure I'll set my brakes here. Right, and if you actually have your bag of dirty laundry that you've used in the past, this is a laundry bag, and because I didn't fill it all the way up, I used a bungee cord to take the loose ends out, just make it more compact as I folded it over. But, throw it down, get your anger out. Now, if throwing it down meant that you couldn't get it, maybe you can put a chair in front of you and throw it into the chair, right, or onto a table, so, some sort of surface. And what you want to do is have that surface be low enough that you can reach for it, right, but sturdy enough that you can slam into it, right? And again, if you don't have anything, just, move down, throw that imaginary bag of marshmallows down. Had way too many potato chips. Throw that bag down. All right. So you might have to go get those sorts of things. We're going to do 3 rounds. A round consists of the first motion 15 times and the second motion 12 times. And we'll go back and forth, right? No rest in between, just move from one to the other. This is just, we're working on up and down, all day long, right? So, pause the tape if you got to go get set up and start it up when you're got your timer ready. Again, you can just face the wall clock or use the stopwatch on your smartphone. Just about anything. This isn't doing anything fancy. We're just going to have 3 rounds. I won't be counting out my 15 or 12 because I don't want to mess up your count. I'll be switching equipment, so that'll mean that I might be slower than you getting into the second, every round. If you have barbells at home or something like that, heavier weight, you might be slower than me on that pickup. By the way, if you have those barbells and can't reach all the way to the floor, again, that's where you have the chair, the end table, the milk crate, whatever you're using to get to the right height, and you can lift that up. All right, so I'm going to start my timer now. Give me the 10-second countdown. 15 of these lifting motions. All right. Down. Oh, that was bad. Rolled away from me. That's why you don't want to use a basketball, besides the fact that it'll bounce into the ceiling. the end of round one. So, back to my lock chair. All right, and then into my slams. Let's see if I can stay locked in my chair this time. Oh, there it bounced. Guess towels do bounce. All right, that was the end of round two. And right into my this. All right. Last round. Let's see if that helps by me moving up in the chair, but all right. That was my last round. Well done. If you want to keep going, or do it longer for your workout. Again, I already worked up a little bit of a sweat there. It is a workout you can do to get your anger out. The other thing you can do, different day, is, and you'll get some road work in, but throw that bag of laundry over your head. And it's another motion we don't get a lot of, but you can. Then, of course, you're going to have to chase it around. If you can't bend down to the floor or can't pick it up from the side, you might have to have a partner that can catch it and bring it back to you or whatever. But that would just be a variation on this. So, see you on day 26.